Mine's up, mine's up, mine's up. I hope you guys are ready for Strategy Sunday, because this is what we do. Each and every Sunday, I come to you and just kind of talk to you about strategies and goal setting, and because I want us to get past this whole thing of Monday. Hey Dennis, we have to get past this whole thing of Monday is a bad day, right? Monday is not a bad day. In all actuality, every day is a good day. It's whatever you make out of that day. So I wanted to address some things with you guys about your goals and understanding the difference between goals and the difference between intentions, okay? And so that is what we are going to talk about in this video tonight. Please share this live, because I'm sure there is somebody out there really trying to figure out, how do I set goals? How do I set my intentions? What is the difference between intentions, right, and goals? Alright, so I'm not going to keep you guys very long tonight. What I am going to do is just briefly go through this and share with you guys 3 differences between goals and intentions. Alright, so to start, I want to start by saying we know that goal setting is a valuable practice. So it's not like goal setting is invaluable. You need it. Like, you need to set goals, because why? When you set goals, that actually helps you to get things done. You feel motivated. You kind of feel like you got some kind of direction as to where you're going when you set your goals, right? So goals are actually essential, obviously, for completing tasks, whether it's developing a new business or putting together a new business plan, or even cleaning out your attic or your closet or under your bed. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Right? So when we're setting goals, this can absolutely motivate you. And goals can also help you produce a feeling. On the other hand, because there's another side to this, which is the side that I want to talk to you guys about, all right? So on the other hand, we know on one side, goals motivate you. But also on the other hand, goals can also make you produce this feeling of, like, what you currently have isn't enough. Now, you guys know we talk about this all the time, that what you feel you make real, right? What you think about you bring about, right? We talk about this all the time, your energy and your vibration. We talk about this all the time, right? So if you're saying, like, okay, you're setting this goal, right, and this is the thing that you want to achieve, and this is the thing that you want to accomplish, that's all good, right? However, if you have this sense of unease when it comes to you setting that goal or accomplishing that goal, then what's going to happen is you are going to actually, hold on guys, what ends up happening is you actually discount all of the good that's going on in your present moment right now, okay? So what ends up happening after that is questions start popping up in your head when you start going through this whole goal thing, like, oh, I'm setting this goal to do this and to do that, right? But you're setting this goal, but guys, you have to have an intention behind the goal. I'm sorry guys, I'm still learning how to look on this side to this thing. Anyway, but yeah, right. So you have to have an intention, with your goal, because they actually work together. And that's the thing, is that, a lot of people don't know that. Some people think that goals and intentions are the same things, but goals and intentions are not the same thing. And that's what we're going to chime in about. Okay. So when those questions start haunting you, right? Like, am I going to fulfill my goal? Or is it going to be successful or not? Are they going to like it? Are people going to buy it? You got all these different things running in your head, all these different programs running in your head. So your intention should always be to feel good or to be successful or whatever the case might be. But the thing is that if you have an opposing force to that, then it's not going to work, right? You're going to actually end up talking yourself out of it, because that self-chatter and that self-talk is going to be like, oh, why does it even matter anymore? I'm tired of trying. So that's what goals do to you. Sometimes goals can actually frustrate you, all right? So this is why it's imperative that you know the difference between the two, all right? And so a losing mindset and a winning mindset, they're two separate mindsets, but they both can operate in the back of your mind. So what I'm saying is, when you're setting goals and you don't set your intentions with your goals, like, and combine it together, what ends up happening is that voice starts talking, and then you start thinking like, oh, well, maybe that's not the right thing for me to do, but maybe it is the right thing for you to do, but you allow that voice to talk you out of it. Okay. And so if you don't accomplish it, then you go into this whole thing of, I'm a failure, right? Hey, that, you know what I mean? And that's what ends up happening, is you go into this whole thing like, oh, I'm a failure, and it didn't work out. And that's what happens when you deal with the whole goal stuff, right? But when you set an intention, it's different, because your intention is what you want to feel in the present moment. Your intention is, choosing how you're going to feel right now, which is going to leap you into goal setting anyway, because you're going to feel good. You're going to feel in a place of creation, right? And so, rather than, because you have that option of that winning attitude or that losing attitude. Hey, who's there? Let me know you're in the building. What's up, Jeff Star? I see you. What's up? All right, so if you don't reach your goal, what ends up happening is that whole victim mentality thing starts to kick in. All right. And so then you're like, oh, well, it never works out for me anyway, so why even try? You get what I mean? That self-saboteur, that chatter box comes in running its mouth, right? All right. And so then you have another part of you, which is that controlling here, Anna, which is that controlling prosecutor in you, right? And when that controlling prosecutor in you comes, then what that does is what? It takes over with a whole bunch of other things, and then sometimes what ends up happening is you end up focusing on a whole bunch of other things that are not working out in your life, mainly because that one goal got smashed or it didn't work out or whatever, and then you just get into this whole victim mindset stuff. Okay, so you got to pay attention to that. All right, so in short, guys, the main thing that I want to share with you guys is that reliance on just goal setting alone without setting intentions is going to cause, like, all of these other dominating thoughts that have more power and have more energy to kind of take over the ones that you're trying to bring into the other direction. You understand what I'm saying? All right. And so when you're living your intentions, it's different, because it's much different on the strength that when you're intentional, it's like, how you want to feel, right? You're setting out the intention that, the reason why, like, what is your why? You know what I mean? So it's like, I want to make $10,000 in my business every month, because why? Oh, I want to do this because it's going to help me live easier. It's going to help me to put my kids through school. It's going to help me get out of debt. Like, you get what I'm saying? So you have an intention. And when you get out of debt, or when you pay for your kids' school, or whatever the case may be, you feel like relieved, like you feel lighter, you feel good, right? So the game is to feel lighter in the present moment, and then what happens is then you allow your goals to become inspired, so that you're in the right vibe when you're setting these goals. Okay, all right. And so let's just go ahead and knock out the 3 things that you need to know in order to be able to tell the difference between your intentions and the difference between your goals. Okay, so first of all, let me say this, that focusing on your intentions doesn't mean that you disconnect from your goal or that you disown your goal. Okay, that's not what I'm saying at all. All right, I'm saying that you need to set intentions in alignment with your goals, so that not only do you have that motivation, but you're also good in the present moment of just taking one step at a time. Okay, all right. So give me just a second, guys. Here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. All right, and so let's go ahead and talk about the really, really, really quick 3 things to be able to tell the difference between your goals and your intentions. Okay, all right. So your goals are focused on the future, okay? And your intentions are focused on the present moment. Okay, so that's the first difference. The second difference is your goals are a destination. It's a place allegedly that you're trying to get to so that you could feel a certain way, right? Or a thing, a specific thing that you want to achieve, or whatever the case might be, right? Whatever your intentions are, like to live a happy life on a day-to-day basis, to be independent while achieving your goals, you know, things like that or whatever. So, again, goals are destinations or specific achievement, and intentions are lived each and every day, okay? It doesn't matter whether the goal is totally completed, because in the midst of the intention, if the intention is to feel good, it doesn't matter what you end up doing that day, as long as you're choosing to feel good, right? And then when you feel good, you're going to be inspired to take action, and then that's what it's going to work. All right. And so the last thing is that goals are external achievements, okay? External achievements, and your intentions are internal achievements. It's like an internal relationship that you have with yourself, and it's an internal relationship that you have with others, okay? All right, and so by setting your intentions first and then combining it with your goals, that's how you become a master creator who enjoys both the journey and the destination. All right, so I hope that this Strategy Sunday has assisted you and allowed you to see the bigger picture. You know that, of course you need to set your goals, but you also have to have intentions with your goals and have a purpose behind your goals and what you're intending to achieve, because they're two different things, okay? So, being in your intention, once again, is your present relationship with yourself and with others, and what you feel in the moment, right? And then your goals are a little in the distance, all right? All right, guys, so have a beautiful evening. I love you. Have a blessed night, and stay in your she power. Yes, all right? And I will see you guys in the morning for meditation, gratitude, and journaling. Deuces. Hey, Kanai. Oh my God, Kanai. I'm all messing up the name. Hey, sweetheart. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. I'm still trying to look. Hey, Tatari. What's up, queen? How are you? So I was just wrapping this live up, and I was just watch it back though, because it's really, sharing with people how to tell the difference between when you have a goal and intention, okay? And you gotta know the difference in order to make it come to life. All right, this is.